or the propaganda or whatever all day long, every day. That is just part and parcel of YouTube. So when you're saying that people are driving you crazy and they're driving you on the verge of killing themselves, that's a bit too deep for me.
That's when people need to get off the internet. They need to get off of YouTube. Yeah.
That's your sign to say, look, I can't handle it.
I'm not fit for this.
Yeah, I'm not built for this. I'm getting these crazy thoughts. Let me see if I can just get rid of YouTube and I'll go to a different platform. Because that's all it is. You just start to talk to people here, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, or any other social media, or you can go off social media altogether and do stuff in real life. I know a lot of people that got rid of smartphones because they thought they're spending too much time in their phones and wanted to go back to how it used to be at one time, where they'll only pick up their phone when they wanted to ring somebody. Otherwise, that phone had nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
At the moment, don't get me wrong, I love my phone.
I do as well.
I could do so much stuff on my phone with emails, with other stuff. So much stuff I'm doing on there because obviously the things I'm involved in does require me to have a phone, a smartphone to be able to do numerous things.
I do everything with my smartphone. Do you know what I mean? I pay my bills. I do literally everything. So my whole life is on my smartphone. So, you know, it's part of modern life, isn't it? I'm afraid.
That's right, and it's a tool to make things better for you, make things easy for you. But it is one of those things that certain people that might not like it, they might not be able. They might forget that they're doing a lot of good things on there and only look at the negatives. Because that's all that's coming in their head, that they're always in their phone or whatever. There are times where sometimes you have to put your phone on the side and say, right, I'm too busy now. Whatever. I remember my little daughter, she's obviously not that little now, but she used to, like I've got 3 boys and 1 girl. There's a world of a difference between boys and girls.
Oh, yeah, there is,
My boys just want to fight. Yeah, they just want to throw each other, jump on each other, jump on me. We do a lot of boxing, and that's all they want to do. They'll just come and say, look, Dad, I could jump from here, I could jump from there, whatever. And when it comes to my daughter, all she wanted to do when she was like 4 or 5 is like be a class teacher and come on saying, oh, have you done your homework? I'm doing registration. Like you say, I'm here, miss. And that's all she wanted to do. Then she'd make a registration every day. She used to do registration. And then sometime if I get caught looking at my phone, she's like, right, mister, I'm taking that phone off here. If you be good, you can get it back. She used to take it off me. And I used to say, all right, whatever. Take it off me. And she used to say, oh, well, if you be good, I'll give you it back. Yeah. There's a massive difference between the boys and the girls, man. But that's the thing, they're programmed differently. Then girls have got a lot more strengths in certain ways than the boys have, where the boys have more physical strengths.
Yeah.
It is different things. We're all blessed.
But don't you think, though, that that's the way it should be? Because, like, men are supposed to be the gatherers and the workers, and do you know what I mean? And women are supposed to be the nurturers and the bringer, bring the children up in the home and stuff like that. And I don't know. That's where the world's gone wrong. It really has gone wrong.
100%. I think the natural order was like that, and that's how families were built, and that's how relationships were built, because it was so natural, it was pure. But then society gets in its way. Then those at the very top try to play with people's minds and emotions, and they want to program people. That's why you hand your kids over to school between 9 and 3 or 8 and 3, whatever time it is, and you send them there for education.
Yeah.
The schools and stuff like that. They think of, yeah, we're programming these people. We're gonna, obviously program them.
Brainwash them.
Yeah, exactly. I remember when my son, he must have been about 8, and obviously I'm very careful of what I put on at home in front of him. So we'll try to put on stuff that us adults can enjoy and the kids can enjoy as well. So I used to put on a lot of stuff like MasterChef, Gordon Ramsay's MasterChef. Used to watch that.
Yeah.
And one of the contestants, she was saying, she mentioned something like, my 2 dads helped me, this, that, the other. So my son went, 2 dads? And so obviously me and my wife started looking at it. We started looking at each other thinking, we might want to have this talk with him. So, I just sort of told him, I said, some people have 2 daddies, some people have mummies. It's not something we agree with from a religious point of view. We're not allowed to live like that. But those that do choose it, we are not to treat them any differently than any other human being. They're still human. We still treat them like that.
Yeah.
And that's about it. That's kept it simple, kept it sweet. And that's it. That's all. It's a child. You don't crook their mind. You don't say, oh, that's super wrong. That's just crazy. This and the other. Because that child is going to grow up and he's going to automatically start hating people that are different to him. And this is why it's important to tell them that
very important.
Different people might have different beliefs, but you don't treat them differently.
No. Everybody is a human.
Yeah, exactly. So the main thing is humanity. If you teach them humanity, they'll be well. But we've got a long way to go because my kids are still young. They're gonna, God knows what we'll have to deal with once they start getting old. So at the moment they don't really go out the house. They never go out. Obviously they go out with me or they might play with their cousin, but they don't play in the street. Like they used to before.
Yeah.
Obviously, we just let them play in the garden and stuff, and that's about it. And they obviously, my son does play games online and PlayStation with his school friends and stuff. But that's about it. And I'm thinking, it's good if I keep them like inside more when they're younger, and then once they get older, they can go out anyway. But they'll be a bit more smarter. They'll be a bit more older and wiser to deal with things better than exposing them to the world too young. Because
exactly. But it was like when I was younger, and like my 2 old kids were younger. This is where I think Sunday openings went wrong, because they've opened all the shops and everything. Whereas when I was younger and Aaron and Karina were younger, none of the shops were open. So we used to have family days. We would do our thing in our house, and then we'd go and visit Nanny and have a roast dinner around there, or do you know what I mean? Or have them round to us for a roast dinner, and do family stuff on a Sunday. But now there's no family. There's no nothing. Everything is all about. Families are so divided. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's true, and plus the society is obviously gone that way. Because obviously we were younger and stuff. We used to just on a Sunday, my dad used to only have a Sunday off. He used to be working the rest of the week, and he used to be like, "Oh, take us to the park," or just do things, or just come home. Look, now they've got everything at the click of a finger. But I remember where we used to look at TV guides the whole week, and when certain programs are coming out, and we circle them.
Yes, I remember doing that. Yeah.
and then you're watching a program, but then you need bathroom, so you're waiting for the break to come so you can go run. And the kids don't know how that feels no more because they'll just take their phone with them.
Yeah,
yeah.
Or they'll just pause it and run and do it. Yeah.
And then do it. Even live TV, people are pausing nowadays.
Yeah.
Something's on live, they'll just say, we'll just pause it and, we'll quickly run to the bathroom. But it is just one of those things.
I don't have a TV. I don't like it. I have a DVD
player. Yeah, I've heard you mention that a few times.
Yeah. I have a little TV with a DVD player in it that I watch my films on, but I don't have any of this Amazon and Disney and Netflix and everybody's got so much. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand it, but it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but like we were talking about earlier, certain technology is good, but then people need to self-control and be able to manage themselves. Those that are crazy that can't really do it. So it can be a bit too much for them. It's all there to benefit us. But at the same time, it does have its negative points. Obviously, I'm really worried about the future of the children because if they're getting programmed in certain ways and, their mind is getting corrupted, then what's it going to be like in 50 years for the normal man? You won't find a normal man that is just into normal stuff.
Even normal frogs won't exist.
No. If you give them, if you get frogs to drink this something or other, they turn into bisexual frogs or something or other.
Dave.
I don't know.
They turn into Dave.
Yeah. I knew I heard that somewhere.
They turn into Dopey Dave. Yeah.
He can't help it, can he? Bless him. But I was interested in that Katie thing just to see how many lies they would both tell, and two, how many times they would mention Danny Jones. Do you know what I mean? If I've heard that name, if I have £1 for every time I've heard that name, I'd be a very rich lady at the moment. I mean,
You'll be loaded.
He's responsible for everything, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Oh, Danny Jones did that. Danny Jones did that. Danny Jones did that. And it's like, my God.
To be fair, obviously, I've spoken to Danny a few times, and he is like, politics aside, he's like one of the most reasonable guys that you'll meet on here. He's quite fair with his streams. He'll let people have their right to reply. He's like the person in society that these lot claim to be, because they're quick to block anybody that says anything against the agenda they want to push. Or even dares to disagree with them. They're like, well, you never see Danny throw a bitch fit like that. Some people agree, some don't. And that's it. It's just
exactly.
I've never heard Danny go out running for people like they do. But they just don't like it because they don't like people that will be honest out here. And those people that are honest and don't really buy into their bullshit, they'll want them away because they want to discredit them, so nobody believes them in going forward. But they know that these people will expose them. That's asking a lot, mate. To leave the sheep alone, that's too much, man. You need to work in baby steps. Just cuddle the sheep, Taffy. Don't go all the way with them. Just cuddle them for now. Yeah. We need to ask for some realistic things rather than going that much.
You know what I found odd last week or whatever I find it odd that the Pigeon and Killer Cake came both out on the same time. It's like, I don't know if they were a team or something.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did, because I've not seen Killer K in the church for months or on the panel, whatever. And I've not seen the Pigeon either. So, you know, they literally came out on the same day or the day after. Yeah. So K come out one day and the Pigeon come out the day after.
It's like this. It's like December 7. They came after you and Triller. They came from the sky.
Yeah, they came for us, and I said, "Yeah, we need to eliminate this. Ghost and Triller getting along. We can't let the Sikh and Muslim get along, because that's our narrative to."
Yeah, it's sick in the head. I'll give him sick in the head. Yeah. I'll turn his world upside down.
It's not sheep that you're going to turn his world upside down. Look, you're blaming me again, ghost spreading hate. Am I spreading hate or are you spreading hate by the comments you made? You know, it's not me that's making them comments. I'm not saying sick in the head, sick in the head. You know, you're trying to insult Sikhs and Sikhism while pretending
I wonder
I
wonder if Taffy only has white sheep, and if he sees a brown one or a black one, he freaks out. They're grooming my white sheep. Bah.
No, Taffy, look, you're just, so don't play. I was gonna leave you alone, sickhead. See that this is what I mean, man. How am I being emotional? It's you, Taffy, that you're getting triggered. You got obviously triggered by what Triller was saying. Whether you agree with what Triller was saying, that's another thing. But for you to make it out that, you know, you're just mentioning sicky, and you know, we know why you're mentioning that. So you can play up and, you know, say you meant someone else, but we know why you was mentioning that, because Triller is Sikh. What do you mean fake news? Nobody said that you went there. You said that you wanted to.
Well, because I went to London, I'm meeting up with Jupiter. Is that what you're saying?
No, this is what I mean. Your sheep brain can't handle more than 5 words.
Well, you sound really dull. You sound really dull and a little bit jealous, to be fair.
Taffy, just lower her up.
A little bit jealous, Ghost, because you haven't had that woman's name out there. You were mouthful, yeah. To be fair.
No, I don't need to say whose word. Yeah, but I've been criticizing her beliefs.
What?
I didn't want to pull her or anything like that.
What?
I'm not into grannies.
You didn't know what?
You what? Taffy, you're sounding like the sheep
you
again,
stalking
man.
Little
You keep going.
You sound like a little stalker. What are you talking about?
Stalker? You're calling me a stalker? You're the one that went to London.
Yeah, to see Wasp, bro.
No, bro, you said you tried to get in with Kaylee. What was that about?
Yeah, but I didn't go to London to see Kaylee today.
So where did Kaylee come into it from?
Bollocks, you went you were super happy,
because
dude.
I wanted to get into Kaylee's knickers.
You were just,
Yeah,
you
so
were
what
chatting,
happened
bro.
there? I don't know this
You
story.
were in love, bro. You were chatting, you were like defending Kaylee from all the trolls.
I'm not a stupid.
You were proper like, anybody talks about my Kaylee.
I'm not as stupid.
You were going mad, bro. You were in love with her, bro.
I'm not as stupid.
And you're telling me you didn't even freaking hook up, bro.
I'm not as stupid as
Lord.
you, Triller. Don't be so stupid.
Hey, you are full of shit.
Tell me, man.
You are full of shit.
He's saying he went to see Wasp, but when did you try to get into Kaylee's knickers? While you were with Wasp, or
About
on the way, or what?
About that time, yeah.
About 3 months before I went to see Wasp.
There you go. See, that makes sense. That collaborates. That makes sense. So you're trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, no?
No, I was. Yeah, I was. But
why wouldn't you go and meet the woman you were in love with? Why wouldn't you go and meet them after 3 months, yeah?
I wanted to see
Boss, but I wanted to see Esau. That's the two birds.
Bro, Kaylee just
Oh,
didn't
you
open
wanted
up
to
the
do-
door, bro.
No, but you
She
wanted to
changed
do
her
the same
mind.
thing.
She changed her mind. She didn't open the door, and
Oh,
that's
she
what
blew me
happened,
out.
bro.
Yeah, she
And
blew me out, bro. Yeah, she blew me out.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
yeah,
got
so
all
did
I tried to
Esau.
say.
It wasn't me turning up at her door, you dull cunt.
Yeah, but you wanted to do the same thing to Esau
She
that
let
you
me
wanted
down
to do to
gently
Kaylee.
over WhatsApp. She let me down gently over WhatsApp, if you like.
So what happened? Kaylee gave you none, and then you went for Esau instead. You thought you might have a better chance than him.
Oh, she promised.
Same result.
She
He could
promised.
have got Brian for less.
And then I heard that Esau might be a woman. So yeah. You know.
Yeah, but why did... Yeah, but Esau also blew you off, didn't he?
What?
Esau also blew you off, didn't he?
Are you even married, Ghost? Are you even married, bro?
Taffy, I'm not interested, but I don't know what kind of signals I'm sending.
Are you
I'm
even
not
married?
interested.
You
Are
can't
you
get
even
him.
married, Ghost?
You can't even get men.
I am
He's
married,
mad.
yeah. I'm happily married, yeah.
That's
Well,
why
I don't
it seems
know what kind of
the whole
vibes I'm
sheep
sending
thing makes
now,
sense
but-
now.
Oh, Trilla.
You can't get women, you can't get men, so you
Trilla,
just stick it with the sheep.
Trilla, I
We
haven't
get
got to
it, bro.
pretend.
We understand now.
Trilla,
It makes
I
perfect sense.
haven't got to pretend to have men's girlfriends, bro. Like you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Trilla's got
Alright,
the
cool.
women, man. Trilla's got the women. What you saying, Taffy, man?
Well, I'm saying you fucking fancy him and you're gonna take him for your second wife.
You
Is
idiot.
that why he's gonna
Oh,
become?
what the fuck,
Is that why
Taffy?
he's gonna become a Muslim?
Now who's jealous, eh? But, Taffy, I'm not interested, yeah? But
I'm jealous
what
of
I'm saying
Triller. I'm jealous of Triller and you.
Taffy,
Taffy,
you clearly...
I brought a few women online before.
Dookie.
Trilla brought the women
A few
online.
women online before.
Trilla brought the
How
women
many women
online.
you brought online?
What are you doing to me, Dookie?
I don't hear any women in the background wherever you are, bro. Freaking hell.
Yeah, Trilla's brought the women online.
I don't hear any women in the background apart from your mother.
You dickhead.
Why are you talking about his mother for you?
Dickhead.
Because that's all I hear in the background.
No,
See,
I've
you
never heard
were
his mother.
crying
So why
like
are you
a
lying
little
for?
bitch when next man was talking about your mum, yeah?
Because he's living in his mother's bedroom.
When Shines called you a son of a bitch, you were crying about them talking about your mum, and then you're such a hypocrite, and you go out talking about other people's mums. You're a proper hypocrite, you know. Don't cry then when people talk about your mum, you can't. Don't cry.
Do you know when you were
Don't
pissed?
cry.
You know when you were pissed?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you can't even remember what you say the next
No
day.
shit. That's what happens when you get drunk, you dumb
Oh,
fuck.
and you were crying,
That's not
and you were
Trilla.
crying, and then you were crying. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even know I've said
No,
that.
but because you know what? I know
It's
some
alright,
people.
I'm gonna be a Muslim
Some people are sensitive, yeah, and their feelings might get hurt.
next week.
And you know, I am apologizing because
I'm gonna be a
obviously
Muslim
they
next
know
week.
I don't mean it. But for those people, who are not that familiar with my behaviour, yeah, I think it's a good thing to apologise. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with saying sorry to somebody.
Not every
Nothing
day,
wrong with that.
fella. Not every day, bro.
Well, dude, I can't. People already know now, innit? I need to apologise because they already know the
So
pattern.
you think you can get drunk and suck on balloons and then apologise the next day and everything's gonna be alright?
That's
Yeah,
up
but
to
why
them.
do you go on these psychotic rants for that you
I
want
don't give a fuck what you
to...
say. I don't give a fuck what you
No,
say.
but you wanted to turn a Triller
You keep-
upside down
you keep
for
playing
what?
my videos.
For his words.
You keep playing my videos of me slagging you off. I'm calling you
You're
emotional.
not
little bitch.
slagging me off. You slagged him off.
I told
And
you
you
off.
slagged
I'll
Seiko
slag
off.
you off until the fucking 12 o'clock tonight. Yeah?
You can do that if that
And
makes
you're
you
gonna
happy.
take it like
Taffy.
a little bitch.
If that makes you happy, you can do what you
It
want.
will. And it'll make you happy too.
Or it'll make you happy, yeah?
And it's gonna make you happy as well.
See, he just wants a free pass to be racist today. That's all it is. That's what he wants. That's all he wants today.
But he can't do it with his chest.
Trilla, you've had a free
He's not a
pass all
man.
year.
He's not a
And you
man.
hide behind I'm drunk.
No, hold on
He's
a
not a
second. Yeah, Taffy, you come on drunk all the time and people give you blighs. So what
But
the
I'm
fuck's the
not
difference?
racist like you.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're the most
Taffy, you
racist
are
person.
racist.
You're the most
Taffy, you are
racist
racist
Welshman
like you.
online, bro.
You
Are
You
you
are
mad?
racist.
Oh, by saying Bradford stinks of fucking your armpits.
No, you're like saying, fuck them all. Bradford's gone. Blah, blah, blah. The white people are becoming a minority.
That's not racist, fucking ghost. That's not
What?
racist.
There's no white people, so it's gone. So there's lack of white people in Bradford, so it's
That's
gone.
an observation, you dull cunt.
What do you mean it's an observation? How's it gone?
Fuck.
It's an observation. Just like
What's your observation based on apart from colour?
just like you little fucking emotional cunt. This is why I know you're emotional.
Listen,
So if you
what is your observation based on apart from colour?
if you come to the valleys, yeah, and you're gonna be the only emotional guy in the valleys, and you're gonna make that observation, Ghost, yeah? Am I gonna have
No,
a
if
go
I
at
come
you?
to the valleys,
Am I gonna have a go
out.
at you for saying that comment? No.
No, but your
I'm
comments
just
were
gonna
based
say,
on
oh,
race.
get over
Your
yourself.
comments
Ghost.
were based on
Get
race,
over
Taffy.
yourself. Get over yourself.
Your comments
You're
were
making
based on
racial
race.
slurs. Yeah, you're making racial slurs.
You live by race. You fucking want to make things out about race. You bring
No,
everything
that's
up
what
about
you
race.
do, dipshit. You talk
That's
about
what
it.
you do, man.
You talk about it in a derogatory way,
You do, Triller.
right? You make
You wanna
racial
cry
slurs
about race.
online. You make racial slurs online,
look
and
at
then
me.
you can't back it up.
Look at me,
You try and get
little
away with
sickie.
it. You're such a
Look at
pussy,
me,
yeah?
little
You are
sickie.
such a pussy, bruv. You say shit, and then you
don't
fucking
say
say,
it to
I
your
didn't mean
face,
it
you
like
little
that.
cunt.
I didn't mean
can't
it
say
like
it
that.
to your
That's
face.
not what I meant. You're a
You
fucking
wouldn't say
pussy, bruv.
boo to
You can't say
You're
it with his
a
chest.
pussy, bruv.
You wouldn't say
I'll
boo
say that.
to a ghost, Triller. I'll tell you to your
You
fucking
are
face.
a fucking pussy, bruv.
Yeah,
Alright?
yeah, we'll
Don't
see how
ever
much of a
fucking, bro.
pussy I am.
I would rate you more
You
if you
wouldn't say
stood
boo
by your
to a
words and
ghost.
say, you know what, you meant
Look
it.
at your man,
Yeah,
Dem.
and it was, I
Look
was
at
being
your man,
racist.
Dem, Triller.
I'll rate you even more if you fucking
wouldn't
just
do
admitted
fuck
that.
all.
But
You
you're
wouldn't
too
do
much of
fuck
a
all.
fucking pussy
You won't
to
do
admit
fuck
that.
all.
That's why we gotta
You
fucking
won't
call
do
you out
fuck
on your
all.
bullshit.
You
We
won't
gotta
do
call,
fuck
nah,
all.
we're calling you out on your bullshit.
You
That's
won't
what
do
we're
fuck
doing.
all.
Yeah, we're not making empty
you're
threats
not
that are gonna
calling
come
me out.
fucking
I
see
don't
you.
give a
Don't worry.
fuck. I
Don't
don't
worry.
give a fuck.
Nobody wants
You
to go
ain't
all the way
calling
to
me out.
fucking Wales, bro,
ain't
to just
calling me
fucking
out,
pay
you
you a
dumb
visit.
cunt.
You can't. All
I
right.
don't give
Yeah,
a
but
fuck.
Taffy, you don't have the balls. You don't have the balls to stick by your
I'll
word and
back
say
up.
what you actually mean.
No,
You
the
don't have
difference
the
is-
balls
The difference
to.
is tomorrow, I'll back up what I'm saying now. You won't even
No, you
remember
don't.
what
You,
No,
you
do it
slim
now.
and
Do it
slimy.
now.
You
Do it
slim
now.
and slimy.
Be a fucking man and say you were being racist, you
said
fucking
it.
cunt.
I
Why
have
don't you
said
call
it.
it? Because you're a
I have
pussy.
said it.
No, you
That's
know,
why
no.
Go on,
that's
say
why
it. Say you were being
That's why
racist.
you're calling me
Yeah.
a pussy.
Go on, no, because you tried to fucking say you weren't being racist. I was talking
I know.
about the
I know
town
exactly.
smelled and this and that.
If you said you were being racist, that would have been fair enough.
Just admit that you're being racist, you cunt. Go on,
You
admit
bully
it.
me. Oh, you bully
He hasn't
me.
got the balls. He hasn't got the
Yeah, I know
balls.
you're a
He's
pussy,
coward.
bro.
You
You're a
bully me.
He's a
pussy.
real coward.
I thought you fucking Welsh
you bully
fucking
me.
people were
Yeah,
tough.
you bully
Come
me.
on, man.
Stop
You
bullying
fucking
me,
pussy,
oh,
bro.
guys,
You're
stop
tough.
You're a
bullying me,
disappointment to the
Why
Welsh
can't you say
people,
with
man.
your
Stop
chest?
bullying me,
Fucking
bro.
dickhead.
Stop bullying
I'm
me.
all the way in
You're a
Manchester.
fucking hard, you're a hard man,
Triller's
man.
in Southall.
man.
Yeah. You're
Your
only
bookie's in
fucking
Canada.
hard. You're only fucking hard when you got a fucking sheep in front of you. You
Stop
can't.
bullying me, Triller.
Fucking hell.
And you're only
Taffy,
hard when
you-
you've had a fucking bottle of wine in it, you dull cunt.
The Triller is a lot more sensible all the time. Yeah, just because you
Drunk
can't
every
deal with what he says,
He's drunk
you
every
can't
night,
deal
you
with
cunt.
the truth.
He's
You
drunk
can't deal
every
with the
night.
truth, tough.
He's drunk every night. You
No, but he still
cunt.
talks a lot of sense.
Oh, of course he does.
Yeah,
He
more
talks a
than
lot
you,
more
Taffy.
sense than you do.
Is that because he sticks up for Muslims, Ghost?
No, because he sticks up for
Bollocks.
humanity. And then,
Bollocks,
you
when you
go.
go and suck him off.
There you go. I mean, most people, yeah, are
Suck him off,
humanitarians, right? And they literally,
he's,
yeah,
living, he's living by the sea.
they would defend people against racist, discriminative rhetoric.
That's your third wife, Ghost.
Dude, you speak the most fucking foul shit about
don't
people,
give a
bro,
fuck.
yeah?
I
From
don't give a
races,
fuck. And I
from
own it.
religions,
I own it.
from walks of
I own
life,
it.
No,
from,
you don't
from
own it.
countries. Yeah, you talk
don't
about
own it, you make
immigrants and
excuses.
yeah, you get me? Like
Can't
you're talking
even
about you
remember
literally
what you
you attack
Can't even
literally, yeah,
remember what you say.
everybody but what white people, I think, isn't it? Yeah, so like basically.
Remember what you say.
You wouldn't criticize. Well, it's on it's on streams, right? You know what I mean? So it's there. I know. See, the thing is, it doesn't matter if I remember exactly what I say. I already know what my
I
politics
own
is,
it, Triller.
right?
You don't-
What's your
You don't own
politics?
it. You make
What's your
excuses.
politics,
I
right?
own it, bro.
You make
I own
What's your
excuses.
politics? Yeah, your politics
wimp,
is
man.
you
You're a
would
wimp.
rather, yeah,
Taffy, we
you
get
would
it.
rather,
You're a
yeah,
wimp.
brown
You're a wimp.
people, black people
You're a
would
wimp.
not be here. That's what you would want in Wales and in England, in
Very
Scotland.
unethical code of conduct, Taffy.
You don't
Very
want
unethical.
us here. You only want white people in the United Kingdom. You don't want anybody else here, Taffy. That's your argument. And you know it's true. And you're too much of a pussy to admit it.
That's why
You're too much of a
it is.
pussy.
That's why he said Bradford will go.
I'll be honest with you, right? I'll be honest with you. I tell you what it is. I just don't like bell ends like you did.
Yeah, but you went to Bradford. None of them people said anything to you. You said fuck them all.
Emotional, little bell
What do you mean
ends.
emotional? That was all based on race. Are you saying it wasn't?
According to you.
Yeah, and then you go.
Oh, according to me, see that you can't. You still don't have no balls, Taffy. It's all right, man. Go home, Ishi. Go home, Ishi.
And then you talk about Sikhi, and then you talk about Sikhs, yeah, and then you talk about attacking people, and we believe you to be dangerous. You might go out there, right, and harm like innocent men, women, and children because they're from a Sikhi or a Muslim background or a Asian background because they're different. They look different from you. They look different from your whatever community you're from, right? So they don't look white in your eyes, and so what? You're more, but you made threats. You made threats, yeah, against somebody who you're accusing to be a Sikh, yeah. I don't even call myself a Sikh, yeah. I don't recognize myself as a Sikh, and you're literally going out there trying to call me a Sikh and trying to say you're going to go and attack him whilst insulting the whole community with your comments.
Yeah, you're mocking it,
But
man.
you know exactly what you're doing, and you made other comments regarding that. Yeah, so you are literally you're attacking a whole community. You're not attacking me. You're attacking you're not attacking me because I'm not a Sikh. I'm not a Sikh. You get me? You don't get it. I'm not.
You're a plastic Muslim, innit?
Yeah, no, I'm just a human being, dude. I'm just a human being. I'm a Punjabi. Yeah, there you go. I'm not religious. I mean, dude, you even said it earlier. I drink all the time. I'm drinking all the time. What religion condones that? No, I mean,
Stick in the head.
I'm not following. There you go again. I'm not following any religion, and still you insulting the Muslim community,
What he said,
and you're using me as an excuse here.
Taffy,
Yeah,
just
I know.
have the balls to say
Well,
what
you're getting triggered because I'm saying you were sick.
No, not at all. I'm not triggered at all. I'm just trying to break it down to you.
Sick in the head.
To your
I'm going to
argument.
turn him upside down.
Look at yours.
No, but Taffy, what did he actually say to you that made you turn so violent?
You a prophet, Ghost.
No, because you'll be kicked off this panel if you do.
Should we
No,
talk
you'll be
about
kicked
my-
off.
should
So
we
I'll
talk
give
about
you
my
a
sheep?
warning.
Should we
No,
talk about my sheep?
Taffy, don't look for an
Yeah.
easy way out of this, innit? Yeah, don't
Taffy's looking for the eject button,
don't
yeah.
look for an easy way
Looking
out.
for the
Don't get
eject
kicked
button.
off, yeah. Come on,
Yeah.
yeah, you can
Should we talk
refrain,
about
yeah.
my sheep?
There's plenty of insults we could fucking do,
Is that
yeah.
what
All
we
right,
talk about my sheep?
yeah. So
We'll
Taffy,
talk
behave
about
yourself,
your
yeah,
sheep. We'll
a
talk
little
about
bit,
you.
yeah.
You can talk about me. You can talk about Triller.
All right then. So this is an open
Yeah,
panel.
cuss me, cuss Ghost, cuss Aduki. Fucking hell.
Good
Sit
night.
in the corner quietly, you get me? Fucking hell.
Calm
but-
before the storm. Speakers
but why
corner,
did you-
open panel?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, so you can read Taffy. Well done. Yeah. Give Taffy a round of applause. He's just been able to read the sentence. All right, yeah. So,
12 o'clock tonight. I'll pack it all in. Gung it in. Sorry. I slipped out then. Yeah.
what do you mean, Gungadin? See that? There you go again.
Pack it
He's
in. Pack
making
it in.
some.
I said. Pack it in.
Another racist slur. Another racial slur. Yeah.
Should not have
Pack
said
it
that,
in,
lad.
Stan. Pack it in, Stan. Come on.
There you go again. See, you know what? Feel free to make all the racial slurs that you like.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
You're just exposing yourself. It's fine. I've got no problem with it. You keep exposing yourself.
Okay,
It's good to see, but why can't you just admit that you're racist? I don't get it.
Okay, oh, Stan, I wouldn't admit I'm racist because I am racist. Yeah.
This is insane.
When you admit you hate everybody in Britain, especially fucking people like me, yeah, then we might
People like you.
we might be talking to each other on a level, Triller. Yeah.
What do you
doesn't
mean
hate
people
people
like
like
you?
you.
What do you
you were
mean
listening.
people like
You
you?
were listening. Now you're listening, isn't it?
Go on.
You would.
What do you mean people like you? What do you mean?
People like me.
No, like your politics? What, your
No,
religion? What do you mean?
People like
Your
me.
racist mindset.
Welsh
like
people,
little-
people who
little
shag
Welsh-
sheep? What do you mean?
Little Welsh sheep shaggers who make you fucking look
No, but-
stupid.
Make me
Welsh
look
sheep
stupid.
shaggers.
I think you
when
do a
refer
brilliant
to
job of
yourself
making
as
yourself
a
look
sheep
stupid.
shagger,
Taffy.
you make yourself
do
look
a good job
stupid.
of that yourself, to be fair.
I think
I don't
when
need
you
to make you look
refer to
stupid,
yourself
Taffy.
as a sheep shagger,
Yeah,
you make yourself
you
look
do a
stupid.
brilliant job of doing it yourself, mate. All right.
Back in Triller.
But you talking about sick in the head, and then you said you wanted to assault him physically. Why did it get to that stage, Taffy, that you wanted to
Oh,
kick
look
his
at the
head in?
chat laughing at you, bro.
What?
The chat is
You know-
laughing at you.
What did you say?
Yeah, the chat. I think Taffy's in the chat is laughing.
Get it, Charlie.
I'm